In my early 20s, I had built a significant amount of debt with some failed businesses and some real estate ventures that went wrong. So I asked myself, what can I do right now that will have an immediate impact on my current situation? I already had further ideas of other business ventures or investing in real estate or in the share market, but they weren't going to fix the current situation that I was living. I was working full time trying to pay down debt, and then it hit me. The only thing I can do right now is get a pay rise, but that's out of my control. But what I discovered was that every situation that you're facing, no matter what stage in life, you have some level of control over. It's a matter of the hustle, doing whatever you can to fix that situation. Look at your situation, identify where you want to be, identify what needs to change, and own it. And now you have a purpose, you have a goal to work towards, and purpose drives everything. If you want to achieve anything in life, you got to identify the purpose behind that you want to achieve. And once you attach real meaning to that purpose, that's where drive comes from. Because now you have a bigger reason to achieve something or fix something or change the situation. And that's what I call hustle with purpose. And that's exactly what I did. I literally walked into my work the very next day and I requested a meeting with my manager. And I straight out told him that I want a pay rise. And I had made a list of all the reasons why I felt I deserved it. I had more experience, I was always putting my hand up to do things outside of my role. I had committed to get further training outside of business hours. And I presented all my reasons to him. And he agreed. He agreed that I deserved a pay rise. But he still said no. The company just doesn't have the budget for it right now, which is what they always say. So I said, no problem, that's fine. So the very next day, I started to look for work elsewhere because I knew that I was worth more than what I was 12 months earlier. And just 2 weeks later, I landed a job that was literally only a few blocks away, paying about $7,000 more than what I was earning in the same role. The negotiation then started with my employer, and long story short, I ended up taking the new role for an additional $9,000 annually. But most people fear change. Moving to a new role can be daunting, I get it. You got to sit through interviews again, you got to sell yourself, you got to demonstrate your skills, you got to learn a new system, you got to meet new people, so it can be daunting. But because I had attached a bigger purpose to fixing that situation, none of that stuff mattered to me. I was on a mission and I had to hustle. And I went on to do that several more times over the next few years, allowing me to pay my debt down much quicker. I was then able to use that money to start a new business later on. So it wasn't just about what I was doing 9 to 5, it was about what I was doing outside of that really mattered. So the key takeaway that I want to pass on to you is that if you have to hustle, hustle with purpose.